Hi and welcome. So why the diapers? A lot of people, well, not a lot, some people have commented, quite rightly, raising concerns that baby Lolly, the baby macaque, is wearing diapers in the videos that I'm posting. So I wanted to do a video just to kind of offer up an explanation as to why, and hopefully put some minds at rest with this. So before we look at why Lolly's wearing diapers now, it's important to first understand what her life would look like if she was still living in the wild. So if Lolly was in the wild with her mum, she would be clinging to her mum for between 20 up to 22 hours a day. Mum monkey would be offering her comfort, she'd be feeding her, and most importantly, she'd be giving her protection. You think about how vulnerable a baby monkey is in the wild without a family of adult monkeys around, particularly the mother. So when Lolly's taken, or any baby monkey is taken from their mum, they still have this huge natural instinct to be held, to be protected, to be comforted, to be kept warm, to be soothed. That doesn't go away. And when a baby monkey is being raised by humans because her right to be raised by her mum has been taken from her, she still has these really strong natural instincts, and she will cling on to the human who is providing her care. Sometimes, unfortunately, often that's the person who has been the abuser and removed her from the family. Sorry about the wind chimes in the background, they're quite unhelpful right now. So Lolly still has all of these needs, it's just that they can't be met by her mum because that right was taken away from her. So Lolly's being raised in captivity right now by Sari and her family. I had her for the first 8 days. And I'm going to be honest, baby monkeys pee a lot. I didn't put diapers on her purely because I couldn't find any that were small enough. And when I tried to make one, I, for the life of me, just couldn't get it on her. For a baby monkey, they're surprisingly strong. She was wriggling out of it. So I was covered in monkey pee for 8 days, and I was probably having to get changed about 5 times a day. I wasn't having to go to a day job or anything, so I could kind of make that work. But day in, day out, long term, it's just not practical. So it's one of those situations that I'm learning here. It's often when you're working with animals who you're taking out of abusive situations, often it's about damage limitation. We all know that monkeys shouldn't be wearing diapers. We know it's not ideal for them, and it can affect the development of their hips as they grow up. We know that. But Lolly's primary need right now as a young infant monkey is to be held, to be comforted, to be carried around, and to feel protected. That's her priority need. And so you have to compromise somewhere. And right now the compromise is that Lolly wears diapers so that the humans who are caring for her can fulfill that need of hers to be carried as often as she needs. Going forward, the plan for Lolly is to be matched up with a monkey foster mum, another female macaque who will take her on as her own and do the carrying, the comforting and the protecting in, monkey style. And that's when the diaper can be removed, because she will be back with her own kind and there won't be that need for her to be carried around by Sari and her family. Monkeys are funny things, it's not a straightforward process getting the right match for Lolly. There's already been one foster arrangement which didn't quite work out because the foster mum really took her on as her own and was very protective, but wouldn't put her down often enough so Lolly could feed, and Lolly started to lose weight. And I think the foster mum was becoming quite aggressive to humans when they were trying to interact to help Lolly get food. So Lolly had to come away from that, and the process starts again. So she's now back being cared for by humans, and she's in diapers. And I get the concerns, I do, but it's, as someone who had a monkey for only 8 days and was covered in monkey pee for that entire time, you have to find a balance. How do you meet the monkey's needs and make it practical in day-to-day life when you're a human trying to meet those needs? Sorry, I just had a really unhelpful coughing fit then. But yeah, the plan is that soon, hopefully, the right foster mum will be matched up to Lolly, and she will take on all that responsibility for carrying and holding and protecting and comforting. So then the diaper can come off and everything will feel a lot more natural for Lolly. But right now, we don't have that option. Sadly for Lolly, the day that some human decided to take her away from her family, they kind of stripped her of that right, the right to be cared for by her own kind. So we just have to work in ways which meet Lolly's prioritising needs, but are practical as well. And this is the compromise that needs to be made. So I hope that helps explain things and hopefully maybe put some minds at rest. By all means, comment below if you've got any other questions or if I haven't explained something thoroughly. I'm more than happy to answer, as you'll see from my other posts. But yeah, hopefully that offers up an explanation.